I said I'll be home after New Year, once this bloody variant's gone with Boris Johnson. Alright, tell Fred to shut up as well. I'll tell him I'll be home shortly. Alright then, see you all, bye. Hi viewers, I didn't know you was there watching me. Welcome to an underground nuclear bunker. See you in a bit. Hi everybody, I hope you're well. Welcome to MKMD Exploration and Paranormal. I'm here with my eldest, Declan.
Hi.
And we're here to investigate, well, not investigate, I'm too used to saying that, aren't I, from Paranormals.
Look at,
yeah,
basically.
Explore. We're here to explore an underground bunker owned by Yorkshire Water. And as you can see behind us, just a couple of bunk beds. So yeah, let's have a look around and show you and see what's here. Lots of bunk beds. You're right, Dick. Sorry about the focusing issue. I think it's because of the lack of lighting, but anyway, we've got lighting now. So here's some bunk beds, plenty of them. Very old school. And so this what slept to what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So it's got 10 bunk beds here. There we go, focusing. So we've got 10 bunk beds here, so I'm assuming that there would have been 10 people housed here during the Cold War. This is actually built for the Cold War, so that when the event of a nuclear bomb had gone off, these people that would have stayed in here would have been available to supply the water, whatever was left of the water, because I'm assuming the reservoirs would have been blasted from the nuclear blast. So whatever's left of it, you know, these people would have been out available to keep the water running in this region anyway. So behind me there is an escape hatch. I'll show you just right now. So here we have an escape hatch. I think it's got a bit of flooding in there.
Yeah, it does.
And it goes up. Can't really see inside because of that. And there's the hatch for it. There's another single bunk. But yeah, that's strange. I've never seen a 3-sleeper bunk bed like that before.
Oh, that's 3?
Yeah.
Didn't know that. I thought it was 2.
So there's 9, 3, 6, 9.
Yeah.
10. And here
you have lockers.
we have the ablution, or the toilets, ablutions. So very 80s.
Oh yeah. Worn down.
And
ventilation shaft.
A ventilation shaft. Some modern lighting. I think the last test done for this building, or this bunker, was done in 2001.
Yep.
So that could possibly be when it was last operational. I don't know. Who knows? And then here's another toilet with the old bilge pump. And the pump there for the sink. And we've got loads of mould on the doors. And then we're moving to a big water tank. Very big water tank, as you can see there. I'm assuming there's nothing in it at all. Yeah, that's empty, I think. Maybe a tiny bit of water in there. And then nothing beyond the door. I'm just trying to give you a 360 of the room. And here's a kitchen with an old bilge pump there. For those of you that are interested in that sort of stuff, can't quite see what make it is. Sorry about that if you can't see it properly, my apologies. Treatment water plant. So we've got some treatment here. Sorry about the focusing, it's a bloody pain in the ass, this phone. We can't seem to find our GoPro. We can't remember where we put it.
He's lost it.
Yeah, well, I don't know. So I'm filming on the phone, unfortunately. Apologies about the focusing and the quality if it's not very good. It is what it is. And here we have some kind of water treatment plant. Whatever that is, no idea. Yeah, a water heater, I'm assuming. If that's a heater. Do you want to just do me a favour, Dick? Open those drawers.
Over this
Here's
one.
this drawer. Not really a lot in it other than junk.
No, I'll open the bottom ones.
And this one, all empty. Nothing in there at all. But I imagine that these would have been stocked food. Mostly cleaning agents, and you would have had food in maybe them ones there, yeah. Tins and cans, maybe ration foods sort of thing. Yeah, all kinds of stuff that would have been rationed back in them days, I imagine. I certainly wouldn't like to have been in this situation back in the 80s and even before then with the Cold War. I mean, I was born in 1977 and I do remember some of the stuff that happened during the Cold War, you know, the little information leaflets, the adverts, the films that was on TV, like Threads. Do you remember Threads? Scary. So, yeah, very scary. But yeah, there's not really a lot to show you around these parts. The accommodation, toilets. At least you didn't have to far to go to the toilet if you needed a wee. If it was busted. But yeah, there's not much on there to show you really.
Seem comfy.
Yeah, I imagine they'll be fairly comfy.
Still in your ripe old age.
Yeah. So we're just waiting for Nick because he's with us now, and Exploring with Nick, or Nick Explores. Yeah, I think it's Nick Explores. He's just in another room at the minute, doing his video and intro and stuff like that. So what I'll do is I'll stop it here and then continue when we get there. In a bit.
Yeah.
Anyway, here's Nicholas.
Hello.
And yeah, he's just telling me he's quite impressed with this bunker. Your torch is up there still, isn't it?
Yeah.
Don't forget that one. So you've got decontamination showers in here. Brand new, I mean, look at them. Brand new. And these are what would have been used for decontamination. So after the fallout, you go outside through this big, massive blast door. Beast of a door, that. You would have gone outside to do whatever business you needed to do. Maybe it was to water. Wow! Oh wow! Water's all still going. And the water's still going. Wow! After all these years. After all these years. Wow! I bet that tray's a virgin. Never had water on it before.
Yeah, all brand new, isn't it? I've got to just show my viewers this. I've just turned the water on and it still all works.
Nick's well impressed.
I love it.
With his one hand on the handle.
They're operational.
Pumping action. So yeah, not really that much to show you in here, but I mean, look at these handles. These are what you see in a lot of our ROC posts, but these are a bit more of a modern version of that. Yeah, interesting. And there's an external tap there. Never seen that before in a bunker. An external tap. What I would have happened is for the kitchen, it would have been treated water. That thing that I showed you. So that would have been treated, and that would have been safe to drink, I assume. I'm just guessing, really, but.
Oh, that looks mean.
That looks weird.
It looks mean.
That looks very weird.
It looks mean, man. Oh no. Yeah, sure.
While I'm down here, I just want to say a big thank you to everybody who's subscribed to my channel, MKMD. Over the past month, I think I've gained just over 100 extra subscribers thanks to Mike Young from Echo Interview. So if you're one of them that has followed I wouldn't say instructions, but if you followed the message that Mike put on YouTube Shorts to follow me, I just want to say a big massive thank you for subscribing to my channel. It does mean a lot, and a big thumbs up to you all. And to everybody who subscribed to the channel, you're all a big massive help. It's a big support that you subscribe to us and help us build this channel. I don't want it to be big and massive. I don't want to do it for all the likes and everything. I just want to do it because I love doing this sort of stuff, and I'd like to do it as well for those people that maybe that cannot get out and do these sort of things, whether you're an old person or if you're disabled or if you just generally got no motivation or to go out and do these sort of things. But yeah, I just want to say a massive thank you, and for continuing your support. It does mean a lot. If you've not subscribed, consider subscribing, giving us a like, and share videos, comment as well. I do like a lot of comments on the videos because I like to interact with the people who are keen on this channel. Can you think of anything else to add, Deck?
No, not really, just, yeah.
So on that, I want to say thank you and continue watching. While I'm in here, I'm going to be testing for any K2 action. So if anything spikes on this K2 meter here, we'll know that there's something in here, possibly that is. I'm going to put it up to my phone. You can see there's no interference from my phone. In fact, I haven't got it on airplane mode, but anyway. So I'm just going to go around the room just to see if there's any sort of spike in action. You never know, it may work. You never know. Someone might have been sat in a particular place in this room back in the day when it would have been possibly manned at some point. And somebody might have been very fond of being here. So this is what I mean, why K2s. So this is a bit of an explore and a little tiny bit of paranormal. Nothing major. So we're not getting anything really spiking on the K2. And nothing really in here either. So we'll leave it at that with the K2 and probably try the SBox, I think, even give that a try. So, okay, so I'm going to try a bit of SBox, see if we get any activity. Well, is there any spirits here that want to talk to us? There's Nick. Is there anybody there? So what you're telling me is that no spirits in here? What?
Any spirits at all in here? I promise I'm friendly. Come touch you or something. Not in that way. None at all? I don't buy it.
No, doesn't seem to be anything at all, really. Nothing on that. Are you sure there's no spirits in here? Nothing at all. So we've done the K2 and the SBox. Burning. Yeah, there is. The only thing that I can smell really in here is just the mould.
Yeah, I could smell burning there.
But you can get residual smells. So from back in the days when, so residual smells, so back in the day from when this would have been active, there may have been, like someone who was a smoker, for example, their spirit can still smirk, effectively, so to speak. So what happens is, if they're here in spirit and they're still smirking, you can get away from that. Or even it could be a perfume from a woman, you know, woman's perfume. What else is you could even get the smell from the generator from back in the old days when it was actually operational.
It might be that, 'cause it smelled like fiery.
Fiery.
I don't really know. All I knew is that it smelled something.
Interesting.
That.
It could be, I mean, there's all sorts of smells going about, isn't there, really? It's like a damp smell. There's a generator through there, which I'm going to show you the blast door and the auxiliary generator as well, which is just outside the blast door. But yeah, it's quite a fascinating bunker, really, considering it was used for the Yorkshire Water Board. Yeah, lots of, you can smell the history. It's very, you know, that damp smell, historical damp smell. So what I'm going to do is show you the blast door and the generator, because I haven't shown you that yet. So we'll go through this door. Just wait for Declan. Push the chair. I'll come through here where the showers are, just behind me. And we have this big, massive blast door. Absolutely, well, a bit bright that. Do you want to just hold that so it's like shine it around my chest area? So yeah, this is the blast door. Works one that way. It's like a ship, a naval ship. It works very similar. And then you pull this one that way, and then this blast door opens. It's very heavy. And then we're moving to where the ladders are that go to the very top. I don't want to show you too much. And then we've got this here, a little record of people who have been here through the years, starting this generator here. So this would have been the emergency generator, which would have provided power in the event of an electrical cutout. So when the nuclear blast, it would have wiped out all of the communications, electricity, gas and everything. So they would have relied on this generator here. So that would provide your heating, what else? Possibly a shower as well. I think the shower was manual. I just saw it.
Electric as well, wasn't it?
Yeah, there would have been electrical down here as well at some point. I don't know what type, but possibly for lighting, anything else that was essential really for electricity. So yeah, we've got this book here. I don't want to show you too much because there's names on there, and I've got to respect the people who used to work here for their privacy. So what I'm going to do is just turn this around. Okay, so this is the emergency generator. This is the emergency generator, very old school. So you've got a big fuel tank there. Two big fuel drums actually, and maybe, I think that's oil. I'm not sure. Yeah, could be oil or something, I don't know. But yeah, it's marvellous. So it shows that this was last used, I think, in fact I'm showing names on there, I don't really want to do that. Yeah. And then around here we've got a big battery. Sorry about the focusing. God, it drives me mad, the focusing. Right, so we've got a battery pack there. Not quite sure how many volts that would be. Fan isolator. I remember them, G and C. God, that's an old company. But here you can see the corrosion that's going on here because of the damp, which is a shame. But it's to be expected when it's in a damp situation. The old wound-up handle. So I'm assuming that would go in there, in this little hole, and crank it. Yeah, so this is the and sort of
entrance.
with a big blast door. You can see how thick it is. Very thick. I think Nick measured that to 5 inches. We was expecting it to be more, if I'm honest. I think we was expecting the region of about 10 inches thick. The walls here, though, that is 10-inch thick, definitely. That's very thick. Yeah, so I think we'll wait and carry on.
So here we are. This is the manual that's left on the table. It says Civil Defence War Emergency Operational Manual, and it just tells you all the procedures that you would do down here. Standard operating procedures manual. There you go. You can pause it if you want to read it on. Need to really go through it all and take photographs of it. It's very soggy though, so you need to be very careful with it. I'm just going to have to skip a few pages because it is really delicate. Post-attack committees. Once the regional government has assumed control, the Commissioners Committee will be the principal decision-making body in the civil defence zone or region. There we go. Communications. Telephone lines, radios. Really interesting. I'm definitely going to have to take photographs of all this. And there you can see part of the plan stuck to the table still.
Right, that's it for this explore, people. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm hoping to do more like this in these sort of odd locations. Nuclear bunkers and command bunkers. What else has they got?
There's all sorts, isn't there?
There's all sorts. But yeah, I like doing this sort of stuff, and if you do, give us a like on this page.
Smash that like button.
Video. Give us a like on this video, and give a like also to Nick's Exploration. Go to his channel. He's done tons of videos, all this kind of stuff, bunkers and lookouts, command bunkers, tunnels, and
yeah, I like to go around auxiliary unit bunkers and stuff like that, and airfields and
yeah, brilliant stuff. But yeah, head over to him, give him some love, give us his page. I'm getting pages mixed up all the time with Facebook.
come over to the dark side.
Give his channel a like, basically, and subscribe. He's a great kid. Declan as well, give him a bit of love. He's took a lot of effort to come out on this explore. As you can see, it's very damp and everything else, so we just want to get out of here now and get over to a nice cosy brew that Declan's going to make me.
Nice.
So anyway, peeps, thank you very much, and we'll see you soon.
See you later.